Hey everybody, this is Alpha Zero After Service. I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Ao Haru that just came out many hours ago. Now when I looked at this episode, damn, was it really heart-wrenching and had some good progression in my own eyes that just looking at it just actually like I might have cried on the inside but not like on the outside, you know. It was hard. I go like, oh my gosh, my heart was like starting to rip apart piece by piece right now. So I just go like, damn, that feels, it's just like gouging into your systems right now, like stabbing you, punching you hard enough to make you go like, oh man. So if anything else, I'll just get started right away since I got other things to take care of. I gotta hurry up soon. And of course it starts after the opening. It does start off with Cole's backstory about his mom, saying that she doesn't have much time to live due to the cancer and then the back problem. And then later on he realizes like what he's done back then to work so hard so he could get money for his mother. But she says like, I feel lonely all the time, you know. I rather spend eating dinner and watching TV is very important. And I go like, oh my gosh. And that's when I see Cole finally shedding all of his tears and pain and agony mentally. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh, why? And that's when Cole woke up and he sees the messages like saying, do your best, Cole. I'm gonna get this out of the way and you'll be fine. Work hard so you don't have to take any summer lessons, whatever, you know. And later on, like that's when like Cole had to go study with the group, but he ditched right away with his bag. And I go, I knew he was gonna ditch, to be honest with you, because just the look on his face and you see it, he just wanted to leave and he left, you know. And that's when like and that's when Football got hecka angry and goes like, I'm gonna bring his ass back here, or I'm gonna bring him back here. And later on, but like she got into a freaking accident. Oh my gosh, that's the first crazy like ridiculous accident I've seen in a long time. That's the first time I see that kind of accident in this kind of anime series. It's like, holy shit, and I go like, holy what the fuck, man. I'm sorry for cursing a lot, you know. It's just like yeah, I'm sorry for being stupid at a certain point. So if anything else, like after like a meeting with their friends eating donuts, goes to Cole's house but he wasn't there, and then Football goes like, where the hell is he? So she decides to like trying to break down the door and make him like wake up, you know. So she goes to the same place where he was at, and then later on like Cole says, I told you not to follow me around, stop it. And then Football says like, why are you doing this? What's the point, you know? And then Cole says, there is no point. Everything I do is like ridiculous. And then even though I know I've done everything wrong, I can't start again, blah blah blah. And that's when Cole is starting to tell Football these things, and then Football gets a little upset. And later on, like he asked her, why you had to get so involved so much? You guys coming with me is just scaring the heck out of me. That's when Football decides to tackle him, goes like, Cole, wake up, and he goes like, what are you doing? And then boom. And then in the moment when I looked at his face right now when Football's on him, I'm like, priceless. I just had to repeat that scene one or two times or something. I'm going, priceless. And later on, like Football says, if you're really scared, you really do care about us, huh? Even though and Football talks some sense out of him, like if what you lost was so big and you can't place it with something else, that you don't have to blah 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 do this or that, you know. Like laugh with all your heart, it'll be. And by the time here and there, like why can't you just replace it with something else for once, huh? And later on, like that's when the feels comes in where Football says, as long as it keeps you going, you know, go ahead. Like if you can get all those 10 things, small things, I don't give a shit I don't care how many things you have all together. Like it'll be a laugh with all your heart, tear up whatsoever, you know. That thing was just like really emotional, you know, seeing how like Football wants him to keep going, like don't hang on to what for something, someone's going to criticize you, laugh with all your heart, I will beat the hell out of them. and that's when Cole's starting to cry and he hugs her real deeply, and that's when I think the thing he's been looking for all this time was just right in his hand, was right in his hands right now. I'm thinking in my mind, oh my gosh. I really enjoyed this episode, I'll be honest with you. The development, the backstory, the feel struck me right there. Even though it struck me in the inside, not the outside, you know, it is what it is, you know. I really enjoyed this very much. Those of you who haven't watched the episode yet, give it a watch. I'll have well, if you haven't watched this series at all, you better start now because next week is the last one. And those of you who haven't watched it yet and kept up with it, I'll have the episode link in the description box down below, and you have to take a look at it. Like, takes a lot to actually try to move forward, you know, and that's something that I appreciate a lot from what Futaba did. Like, what she did for Ko is just like so amazing. Next week is the last episode. I might do a live reaction. I hope like let me see here. Copyright strike me with the sound of music or anything. If it does, I'll upload it to a different site where you guys can take a look at it. So if anything else, I'm Alpha Zero people. This will be the end of my review, and I'll see y'all next time. Okay, later, peace out, bye bye.